Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the God, always on the motherfucking job. I got five. Let's talk. Real talk. It's that time again to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe to this shit. Don't miss it, man. You feel me? As for all y'all know what type of platform this is, but for those who don't know, before we get started today, I would just like to let y'all know this is a free-spirited, free speech, free conscience, free platform, free political platform. Like, it's no sides to this shit over here, man. You fuck up, we'll expose you. You know what I'm saying? You do bad, we'll expose you. It's not, you know, it's just calling a spade, calling a diamond a diamond. You know, that's just what it is. Today, I want to talk about the situation that's going on in Memphis. You know, like, to be honest, I feel it's kind of fucked up. Like, you know, like, I feel it's fucked up on both ends because, you know, here it is, a dude that couldn't, he was just so wrapped up in his dealings with his ex-girlfriend that it overlaps onto the dude. Because in any situation, no matter how sprung into, you know, in love with, no matter how much you are involved with a person, that involvement should never spill over until the next person's relationship. You know what I'm saying? As in, to the next guy, to the next bitch. Speaking for personal situations, me and my baby mama, you know what I'm saying, we done got into it. You know what I'm saying? She done did shit to stop my relationships. I done did shit to, you know what I'm saying? Not to the nigga though, but us together. She do shit to me, I do shit to her. And you know, it come out like that, bro. But that's the norm to me. To me, that's the norm. It's not the norm when you track a nigga down, you know, get a picture of the nigga, send it to the bitch like, oh, this your nigga, like, oh, this the nigga you messing with, and then you go to try to proceed to pull the nigga over. Because now you got other people that got exposed for that bullshit. Because a lot of motherfuckers is on the internet like, oh, you know what I'm saying, what if, you know, it looks all bad, you know, he took these other 4 or 5 people down with him because it's personal. He called on them because he wanted them to be there with the fuckery. They always been there with the fuckery. Why you think that they called the Scorpion Squad? They stinging shit. Them niggas is not playing. They got each other back. This only shows that the same shit the white police do, the same shit black police do, because they are police. They get away with it. It's plain and simple. They get away with it, man. So they able to do whatever they want to do because they the police. But on the other token of how it's still fucked up is the fact that y'all swiftly convicted these motherfuckers already. Y'all fired them. Y'all locked them up. You feel me? Y'all stripped them of their pension. All type of shit. But there it was. George Floyd had a knee in his neck for 8 minutes, and it took y'all that long to take that shit. Like, this is like, y'all can't sit here and be fooled that, oh, well, they locked up them 5 black officers. Yeah, they black. But what's going to happen when the next white police officer kills a black person? You feel me? What's going to happen then? And we should see how, you know, their evil deeds and their evil actions have perpetuated itself into our community, into the things that we want to protect our neighborhood. But now our culture has adapted their way of thinking. You know, our culture went ahead and said, we're going to do everything for the money, no matter what the cost is, no matter what it is. We want the dominance and we want the money. How do you get it? By being violent, being vigorously violent, you know, breaking all types of rules and regulations, laws. You know, you become like a real demonized, demonistic person. But y'all don't care, because y'all on that demon time, right? And this is my thing. To really just be honest, like, niggas be out here on that demon time and then get killed by the police. And I'm not saying this is what happened, right? But I'm just throwing it out there. Niggas be on this demon time, right? And then get killed by the police and want a nigga to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is y'all really asking for this person to be rest in peace? Like, if this person was on demon time, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand, just because he was good to you, don't mean he was good to people in the streets. Nigga, Jeffrey Dahmer was good to his neighbors. Jeffrey Epstein was cool with the Clintons. You know, he was cool with Bill Gates. I don't think the nigga ever said nothing about Bill Gates and his daughter. I don't think the nigga ever said something about Chelsea Clinton. I mean, I'm just saying though, like, just because they don't say it don't mean they ain't thinking it. So here it is. One man that was probably looking for love. A female that was probably looking for love. Or just looking to bust a motherfucking nut. Some sneaky link shit. They both didn't deserve, I mean, the brother didn't deserve to die for that. And you bitches, like, niggas and, first you females, y'all need to tell a nigga like, hey, bro, my baby daddy on a different timing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, and niggas gotta understand that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But how do you move? Because a next nigga hurt, a next nigga feelings is involved, and she not, like, you know, it's bad, but you don't want to put yourself in certain situations. Me personally, I never would have went after the nigga, you feel me, like, fucking with my baby moms or something. Like, I wouldn't have did that unless the nigga said something, like, you know, broke the principle. Like, nigga, this still my baby mama. I talk to this bitch how I want to. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I don't put my hands on females. So in my case, I talk to that bitch how I want to. You can't tell me nothing different, because that bitch gonna talk to me how she want to. So, nigga, fuck you. Her family can't say nothing about the way I talk to her, and the guy I'll handle her, nigga, you can't. Nigga, you was a nobody. Nigga, now, if you have some kids by her, nigga, that'll be different. Right now, that bitch is just your punching bag. You punching the pussy up. So, nigga, I don't want to hear that shit. Straight up. You feel what I'm saying? Because, nigga, what I'm saying to the bitch don't got nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you at all. You want to beat the bitch up? You beat that bitch up when she with you. You beat that bitch up when she at Starbucks. You beat that bitch up when she at Chick-fil-A going to get me something to eat. You don't punch on that bitch, nigga, when I'm around, bro. Cause, nigga, I'm the new boyfriend. I'm there to protect her now. And if it be around from niggas like you, I get it. You mad. But respect the principle that she has a new nigga that is supposed to protect her, bro. You can't just go punch on the bitch. You talk to the bitch or do all that. That's cool. I don't give a fuck. A bitch could think I'm a sucker, all that. I'm going to let that nigga talk to you foul as fuck. I ain't going to let that nigga put his hands on you, though. So different matter, though. You feel me? This nigga, he was probably like that. You feel me? It was probably one of the niggas like, man, you feel me? But the officer took it a whole other way. And this ain't nothing but of how shit unfolds in America anyway. You know, females is out here, you know what I'm saying, knowing that niggas is head over heels for them, and they violent behind them. Not just to you, but to the niggas also. I feel like that put niggas in, because if a nigga ever say something to me, the way I be talking to my baby mama, or me and my baby mama get into it, and a nigga say something to me, he think he gonna come to me and be like, oh, my dude, I don't appreciate you talking to my girl like that. First of all, my nigga, you should be mad at your bitch for even being with me. Nigga, I'm the baby daddy, nigga, like, you feel me? At the end of the day, it's not like, nigga, me and her, like, oh, it's just dropping us off. Like, come on, bro. No matter what she telling you, she with me. She being caught with me. What that mean? It's some type of fucking around. So I'll just brush it until the nigga bring it on again. But, you know, that's how niggas that just don't want to let go, and like, niggas will go to anything behind it, man. And it's not a good look. You feel me? I was never violent with the next nigga over my baby mama. I probably tripped on her because, like, bitch, you lying, or, you know what I'm saying, bitch, you fucking a homie, you feel me? Some shit like that. Like, but I ain't never tripped on a nigga. Like, nigga, you ain't got nothing to do with this, nigga. I'm gonna trip on a bitch, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna trip on the nigga, like, until the nigga say something to me. Like, I don't give a fuck what I'm telling this bitch. I ain't telling you that, so stay the fuck about my business. But, you know, now this nigga fucked around and exposed of just how shit goes down. You feel what I'm saying? Just like you got the squad out here in LA, you know what I'm saying? What was that? The Death Squad or whatever the LA sheriffs had, the LA County sheriffs had. Nigga, these niggas got the Scorpion Squad. So, something is being emulated throughout the police system, to where they feel that they could do whatever they want to, use their power, abuse their power, and do something to somebody else. All off the guys that they the police. You gotta ask yourself, why is they utilizing this situation to convict these people, send them to jail so quick, strip them of their motherfucking rights they post? Ask yourself, why is this case happening like that? And if you answer, they doing that because they black, and you don't leave from here thinking differently about shit, you feel me? They did it because they was black. You feel me? Anything that happens with anything of the darker hue, it gets put to rest quick. It's no justice and it's no peace when it comes to the law convicting black people. How we don't know the nigga got pulled over and the nigga got jiggy with the police officer. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whipped out on that nigga like, nigga, you feel me? And the police ran and that nigga tried to run. Like, we don't really know, like, you know what I'm saying? But the facts ain't looking too good for the police. Look, you had video of this nigga sitting on this nigga neck with his nigga for minutes. It took them months to put the nigga in jail. Zimmerman on the phone with the police telling this nigga, do not do that. That is not the law. Do not do that. He kills a young black man and still gets away with it. Why these 5 black police couldn't kill a nigga and get away with it? Don't nobody else go to jail for killing niggas? So why they go to jail? Why they go to jail, bro? Breonna Taylor. Police don't go to jail for a long time in her shit. Like, come on, bro. Use your mind. You know what I'm saying? The system that we have right now, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This system is not for black people. Straight up. It's not. Like, we sit up there and we continuously, lie to ourselves and tell ourselves that, we can make the best out of this system. Damn, nigga, I gotta start using, what's that shit everybody be using on their lips? Whatever that shit is, my shit getting black. Nigga be blowing, bro. You feel me? But, yeah, though, man. You know what I mean? We gotta be more slicker than anything. Look at the tools that they give us to survive with. Let's be honest with each other. You feel me? They give us, drugs and shit, shit like that. We don't got a lot of shit to deal with. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers, like, the shit that we get, it started off illegal. And there's a reason behind that. Because just like they won't convict these white racist cops out here for doing what they do, and then people say, oh, it's not racist. Well, how is it when whites kill blacks, it takes hell and the earth to freeze over before one of them get convicted? But as soon as a nigga kill a nigga, the nigga already in jail before he could blink. Answer that for me, man. And once they start giving you the rigmarole of why it's like that, you can't trust it. If they can't look at these videos and these actions of these people and say they wrong, nigga, why trust them? Why put them back in office? Why? Why do any of that shit? I'm going to tell you why. Because you sleep. You got the curtains, the wool pulled over your eyes, man. I was there once upon a time. Nigga allowed these motherfuckers to pull the wool over a nigga eyes. You feel me? But they don't understand, though, by charging these 5 black police officers that quick, stripping them of everything and sending them to jail, that exposes their racist protocol and their racist behavior. Ain't nobody else went to jail that quick for killing somebody black or brown. Nobody. So tell me why it happened. Give me a good reason why it happened right now. Give me a good reason. Oh, you can't. You can't. You can't, man. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad was made to look like a bad man, because he said the white man was the devil. But they never told you, just like they don't tell you about a lot of sayings, the ending of the saying. He said the white man is the devil, but the worst devil is a black devil, because you'll never see him coming. He look just like you and me, and you're going to let him in every time. That's the worst devil, because he going to use his own kind to destroy his own kind, to have what the other kind has. You have everything within your own community, but yet you still go outside of your community and search and look to be elevated. And you wonder why you don't be elevated. Oh, well, we could start this black Scorpion Squad police sting shit, whatever the fuck they thought it was, and be cool. Now look at y'all. But that's how God works. You can't even trust your own people. Stop trusting everybody. And that don't mean just go out here and trust white people. You gonna know when a nigga bad. You just gonna choose to believe it or not. Stop looking past it. Stop being emotionless and be emotional. And be emotional aware. Being emotional, you just wrapped up in your emotions. But being emotional aware is, man, this bitch got a thing over me, but I need to leave this bitch alone. Like, for real. It went this far? That's where we was at? Yeah, I think it's time to let it go. I think it's time to let it go. That's emotional aware. Being emotional, you don't even see what the bitch doing to you. You just keep doing it until something happens. Hence, all five of these niggas stepping into this nigga problems. Now they all getting sent up the river. For who's bullshit? But then the white man, oh yeah, we got a chance. They just so greedy to lock a black person up, right? They so greedy to lock a black person up that they expose how quickly that they doing this. They have the power when they say they don't have the power to do it. By them locking all five of them up that quick and destroying their life, as they say about, oh, we can't, niggas stop they pension, it'll destroy their lives. It's people that, how you destroy their family lives, you could do it again. But you choose not to because they white. These niggas is already, you feel me? I know how it is by going to jail. Once you go to that lawyer, or once you go to that jail, and you see that judge and you still in jail for that big crime, the judge really ain't trying to hear you, my boy. Whether you did it or not. Like, you feel me? That nigga like, man, you know? Why these white boys don't get locked up like that? Y'all want to talk about it ain't racist. Well, how come it ain't racist? Tell me that. Tell me why it ain't racist. And the nigga don't know if this broad sent this nigga a picture like, yeah, this what my new nigga look like, and my nigga, you feel me, a real nigga and all this. Like, bruh probably didn't even know nothing about that. But bruh probably even instigated itself. But fuck all that. What it was is the police used a fucking power to track this nigga down, hunt this nigga down like a motherfucking jackrabbit and kill him. The way they was beating the skin off that nigga was like they was skinning him. They was punching the shit out of the nigga, kicking the shit out of the nigga, disrespecting the nigga. You feel what I'm saying? The nigga that was chasing him the hardest was the nigga that had the grudge the most against the nigga. That's how you know. Like, when your camera on and you running like that, and nigga, you not slowing down at all. You the police. Like, nigga, on my mama, you the police. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you the type of niggas need to stay away from. You'll put dope on the nigga. Like, you think that everybody a criminal type shit because they hanging out, or, you know what I'm saying? You trying to catch everybody. You trying to destroy niggas' lives instead of trying to help a nigga. Because you'll go to the, man, you gonna do what you gotta do to send a nigga upstate. And you don't give a fuck about it. A nigga could tell. I do not like this chair, bro. I'm gonna have to switch this chair out. This motherfucker be making my shirt rise up in the back and shit. Like, the fuck is going on, man? Fuck, man. Yeah, man, but don't let these motherfuckers lie and say they racial. You feel me? If a motherfucker sit up here and start to, oh, you know, well, that video this, and, you know, he ran him down and all that, and all that. But this nigga had his knee in the nigga neck staring at people, nigga, while he was killing him, telling him, he looking down, watching the nigga go out. See the nigga peeing on himself. If that's not a violent and vicious-ass murderer, I don't know what it is then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't been on there in a minute. You feel me? I really haven't. I just felt, you know, the need to get on here today because it was like, you know, it was just sitting on my head that, you know, a lot of people like that I'll be talking to, like, oh yeah, he deserves to be locked up. You know what I'm saying? And, which is the truth. I agree with it. I'm not going to say I don't. I do agree with it. But what people need to understand is, how they treat us in society. They look at black people, think that they gangbangers, rapists, murderers, drug dealers, whatever. We need to start exercising that same energy to motherfuckers. And not saying acting on it just, hey, you the police. Nigga don't trust you. Back up. Back up. Record these motherfuckers. Make these motherfuckers feel uncomfortable to where they start feeling that every time a motherfucker get pulled over, yeah, they know a motherfucker finna pop that phone out. So all that extra shit that they be doing, nigga, that shit's a no-go, man. You feel me? Y'all got, you gotta use your wits to your advantage. You feel me? Start recording these motherfuckers, man. Motherfuckers think because motherfuckers ain't recording these motherfuckers every time, they gonna start doing shit on camera because they gonna get tired of being recorded all the time. They gonna look at everything and they gonna be like, fuck you got the phone out for? Or why y'all motherfuckers always record? And they gonna react. And that's just gonna start showing like, hey, you gotta take advantage of when these motherfuckers show their true self, where they show their true colors. For my Christians, God says and warns us that we are fighting against a wicked nation that does not reveal itself to us. They hide from secret, they hide from secret castles, principalities that they have. You know what I'm saying? They in secret, but they not secret to God. And God gonna continue to expose these motherfuckers. Black, red, blue, white, green. He don't give a fuck and I don't give a fuck. You feel me? If you out there on that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Expose them. But I will say this, the motherfuckers that need to be exposed the most is the police and white folks. And we can argue about this all day. I don't give a fuck. It's like I fight, let's talk. Let's argue with this shit. The most people that need to be exposed for their fuckery is white people and the police. And I stand on that. You feel me? How much white people, and I'm not saying don't get me wrong. I know you white people, I'm a good white person. I love the Negroes and, I love the blacks and the African Americans and the Kemites. I love them. I have dreadlocks like you. Again, it's not to y'all. Listen to what I'm saying. I have to treat y'all like the police treat us, like your people treat us when they see me in traffic. The fuck, lock my doors. Like, and this is the thing, like, I be fucking white people heads up. Like, nigga, I be out, nigga, I see some white people looking at me, nigga, I hurry up and lock the door. Boop, nigga, they look again like, did this motherfucker just, yeah, I just locked my door on you. You don't like that feeling. And I do it all the time to make them uncomfortable. Because the shit that they do to us is uncomfortable. It's all about how you gonna react when you uncomfortable. They look at it and be like, oh my God. They going about their day cussing me out. And that's when people do shit like that to us. Don't react, don't go big on them. Go about your day, cuss them out. Fuck you, bitch. Ooh, punk motherfucker. You feel me? Because one thing white people don't like, they will be on everybody's side when somebody else is being treated wrong. You feel me? It's like telling a joke. Like, white people will laugh at every race joke, but they won't laugh at their own jokes. Why? Because they know it's true. They know it's true. You know what I mean? And I'm not here to make this a racial thing, but I'm here to say that, this police shit has been infested. And, some of these Congress, these senators and all these politicians and shit, they need to understand, like, y'all keep trying to fund the police department and these motherfuckers keep fucking up. All y'all doing is rewarding bad behavior. And we know as parents, rewarding bad behavior, your child does not really turn out too well. Man, Hey, yer. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the guy. Always on the motherfucking job. I got fired. Let's talk. Real talk. And it's that time again to tell a friend and tell a friend and tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe to this shit. Don't miss this shit, because it's some real shit, though, man. You know, standing on the motherfucking corner, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to be a goner, but preaching the word, you know what I'm saying? Keeping it moving like a bird. You know, jump on this train, though, man. Share this shit, like this shit, and really tune into this shit, you know what I'm saying? Get some of them watch hours up, man. YouTube been taking my watch hours. You know, I had 4,000 and some watch hours. Now I'm back down to 400. You know, they taking my shit. I appreciate y'all that do be watching them. But I need y'all to run them hours up, though.